on the window, didn't call it a day. I saw you trying to play it way too cool. I asked if we were splitting it. It felt like such a fool. We laughed over noodles. We stayed till they closed. I had something burning that I still didn't know. We shared the same keys. We wrote out the years. I was looking ahead while I hid in my fears. We share the same keys. We wrote out the years. We ran out of track when the ending got near. We made it through finals. We made it through spring. Caps in the air with your hand holding mine. Then came the moving boxes and a couch, a too small apartment, big dreams, heavy doubts. I was too young and didn't know my name. I was just waiting for you to do the same. I wanted a life. I wasn't ready to choose. We share the same keys. We wrote out the years. I was looking ahead while I hid in my fears. We share the same keys. We wrote out the years. We ran out of track when the ending got near. Sometimes I wish I could rewind the tape, take back my silence and change my escape. I wish you were ready.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. What's going on, everybody? What's poppin', slime? How's everybody doing?
We share the same keys. We wrote out the years. When we both grew up.
What's going on? Oh, it's 5 a.m. Wednesday for you. How's everybody doing?
We wrote out the years. I don't have regrets. Now the picture is clear. I wouldn't erase it. I'm glad we collided. We're both better now. Even though we divided. Yeah, we grew
Oh yeah, 5 a.m. Wednesday. You're in New York.
and I'll hold that tonight.
What's going on, everybody? That song is lit. On Friday, guys. On Friday, after my stream, I'm gonna be collabing on Josh's stream, also known as AI Mastery, and we're gonna be making music with Suno. So make sure that you subscribe to his channel to get notified when we go live. It's gonna probably be directly after my stream. I'll go live with him, and yeah, we're gonna see what music. I always wanted to make music with AI. When I was growing up, I always wanted to be a pop star, right? So I'm gonna make that dream come true now that I could use AI to do it. And we will be using our own voices. We will be using our very own voices. So make sure you tune in to hear me sing in public for the very first time. It's something that up until this point, only my shower has heard, right? So I've been practicing. I've been practicing my vocals a little bit to make sure that my voice is ready for Suno to capture it. So I've been doing I've been practicing songs that I used to sing that I think I sing well, and doing my little vocal warm-ups, like la 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 la, like all of that. So yeah, I've been practicing. I'm excited. I always wanted, actually, before I even started vibe coding, I knew about Suno, and I was curious how to use it to kind of make my own songs, because live out my childhood fantasy. So I'm super excited for this. Make sure you guys tune in. Yeah, no, not 2 days ahead. I just pinned the comment to advertise, just let everybody know that that's what is going to happen after my stream on Friday. But what's everybody up to? How's everybody doing? Everyone quiet right now, except for Slime. I finally got my video from Claude that was taking forever with Remotion. I was building it. It finally finished last night, and yeah, we'll take a look at that later. I could still tweak it, but it's honestly just not even worth it. Not even worth it for this little clip of a YouTube video. Hey, J35, welcome. Yo, 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 what's going on? What is poppin'? How you doing today? What are you up to? Doing good. Just had some. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. I mean, I know you have good taste in food, J35. but make sure, J35, I'm sure you'll be around because I see you everywhere. But on Friday after my stream, I'm going to hop onto Josh's stream and we're going to collab. We're going to make some music with Suno. And we're going to use our own voices, actually. That's something I always wanted to do. Because I always wanted to be a pop star when I was a kid. So now I'm going to get to be a little AI pop star. Yeah. I've been practicing my vocals because Suno has to record my voice a little bit to, I guess, mimic it. So I've been having concerts in my house, let me tell you. Yeah, I'll be having concerts. I've been having concerts. The Replit Design Thon. That's on Friday? When is that? That's on Friday? Because then maybe I should ask Josh if we should change the date. It started yesterday, but okay, so it's like multiple days. Does it end on Friday or something? Submission is on the 11th. Oh, so you have time. Okay, so Friday is still good. But don't worry. You do what you gotta do. I hope I don't really know anything about the Replit Design-a-thon, but I'll take a look into it. Is it cash prize? Let me look it up, actually. Replit Design-a-thon. Yeah, first prize 8K cash. 8K cash and 8K Replit credits? not that interested in the Replit credits, I have to tell you. Like, I don't really use Replit anymore, but AK Cash, I'm interested in. Started August 4th, ends August 12th. I'll take the cash. But what do you have to do? What are you designing? Create something cool with Replit design to win your share of 50K in cash prizes. It's a competition. And you just have to design something. It's all about like front end design. Create your build-a-thon profile, design something cool using Replit. You just have to create an amazing front end design. Maybe I should do it. Now I'd be changing the plans. Sign up for Build-a-thon Hub. I can't access it right through my account. I have to sign up for all this. They now have Replit design, which is something like somewhat like Figma. Oh, okay. So it's probably to like promote. Yeah. Damn, it started yesterday. I didn't get started. I didn't even know about this. Set up your profile. So they allow you to use an existing project, but with existing projects you have to use Replit design and like redesign it. Okay, but it can just be a design, right? It doesn't have to like function fully or anything like that, right? Oh my God, I gotta do all this. Jesus, oh my God. Hey Mike, I'm good, how are you? See the scoring on the left side. Damn, well, if Ultra comes in here and he signs up for it, let me tell you, we're all cooked. Because he will, that is like the front end design master if I've ever met him myself. No need for social, just fill your username and bio. Okay, let's see the scoring. First impression, how instantly compelling and clear the product value feels at first glance. If I open my second eye, you all, oh no, you only got one eye open. Huh. Well, J35, thank you for telling me about this. Now you got me thinking I should be changing the plan right now. How instantly compelling and clear the product value feels. Distinct look, scroll stopping, clear value proposition. Overall design craft. Thanks, J35. It's so encouraging. Okay, but I feel like I started a day late. I'm a day late and $1 short. Thank you. All right, now you got me thinking. So, but I have until the 12th. That's good. I can still collab with Josh. It's no problem. Oh my God. Anxiety, competition. I am competitive. Currently just brainstorming. Okay, good. So, all right. Now I'm thinking, but damn, then should I do this on stream? And what if people take my ideas? It started yesterday, like 2, 3 a.m. time. Oh, well, I was sleeping then. All right, good. So I didn't miss much. I didn't miss anything. Damn, Jay. You the plug. Right, today. Okay, overall design craft, visual execution, quality across consistency. Functionality, usefulness. How meaningful is the final product? Okay, so it has to be actually something that does function. Well, that's 15% of the total. 46% of the total is the first impression. Overall design craft is 31%. Functionality, usefulness, 15% of the total. Okay. Bonus, build in public. Hell, well, that's only 8%, but I'm building in public. Wait, should I really do this? At least there's a rubric. Some of these hackathons don't have a scoring criteria, and as an educator myself, like, I need to know how I'm getting. Okay. Shoot. Now I gotta think. Now I need to think. Okay. Well, the website that I looked at yesterday, that's huge inspiration for me. If I can make something like that, then I got this in the bag. All right. So we gotta have my whole government now? Just fill in the bio. I should put my socials anyway so they know, though, because I am building in public. Tell people about myself. What do you want to know? My whole life? My whole life story? Amateur vibe coder. Amateur vibe coder. Oh, that's not how you spell amateur? Novice. How do you spell amateur? A-M. Is it sure? No. I'm a math major, guys. Amateur vibe coder. Building. Thank you, UV. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. That was great. Okay, amateur vibe coder. Building. Oh wait, I still spelled it wrong. Okay. Amateur vibe coder. Building in public. Live. Every day on YouTube. Okay. They don't have a YouTube? Weird. Yeah, my X with my 3. All right, I should do this. I'm gonna do it. I don't know. What the hell am I gonna build? Oh, nice. That's a good idea. Let me think. Damn, now I'm put on the spot. Sibi, I know Replit likes know what Replit likes. They like things that solve a real world problem that kind of have like some meaning. But the focus has to be on the design. Okay. Have a cool story of building on Replit. We'd love to hear. Okay. Save. Continue setting up. Oh, I don't know what my project is yet. Rules. Okay. No purchase is necessary to enter or win. A purchase does not increase the chances of winning. Name of contest, Replit Designathon. Contest period start date, August 4th. New idea, project, or tool. We'll award 3 grand prize winners. Grand prizes are judged holistically. 3 grand prizes. First place, 8,000 cash. Second place, 6,000. Because it's reserved for who? For you? Reserved for you? I mean, I would take 4K also. Subcategories. All right, I won't look at first place. Best onboarding flow, most unique out of the box design, best use of canvas, best video. Best landing page. Okay. Damn. First, I need to figure out what the heck I'm gonna build. Something that has simple functions, because we want to focus on the design. Second place, Ultra. Ah! Well, if he competes, I'm telling you, we're in big trouble. Big trouble. Oh, what can I build? What can I build? What can I build? Let's talk to ChatGPT, maybe. Testing. Hey, Tong. How you know my call me by my last name? Or is it somebody that I know from work? Because only a few people call me that. Are you, Tom? I had 2 ideas, either product page travel or redesign for Code Rabbit. Interesting. Okay. Replit is having a design-a-thon and I'm thinking about participating and competing in it, since front-end design is probably my favorite part of vibe coding. I'm not sure what I want to build yet. Can you give me some suggestions? I'm going to attach a screenshot of the scoring criteria. I'm thinking something with simple functions, because the front-end design and the first impression weigh the heaviest in the scoring rubric. Oh, on the Replit page. Okay, Tom. I'm like, wait a minute, is this my coworker? In the scoring rubric. Okay. This will also be good because I won't use any of my tokens, right? Because I'm just going to be using Replit. Let's see. Wait, why am I on light? Okay, I'm ready to show you my on Replit page. Be kind, I am new day 4. Tom, of course I'll be kind. I'm always, when am I not kind with, well, actually, I don't know. Maybe I haven't been. Hey, Undefined, good morning. Welcome. Mike, I'm using Spokenly. Guys, if you're just joining on Friday, after my stream is done, I'm gonna be doing a collab with Josh, also known as AI Mastery. I'm gonna hop onto his stream. We're gonna make some music with Suno. And this is something I always wanted to do. I'm gonna be using my own voice, right? Because I wanted to always be a pop star when I was growing up. I could low-key sing. My voice is a little raspy and cracky now from all the years of teaching and now streaming. I'm just talking. So not as good as I used to be, but we're gonna make some music using AI. So make sure that you guys tune into that. It's gonna be directly after my stream. I have his channel pinned in the comments, so you guys can get notified. Is it better? Well, I've never used Whisperflow, so I'm not sure. How do you like Whisperflow? You should check Replit design first. Okay, I'll check it. That's a good idea, actually. Hi, Ali. Good morning. No, low key, I can sing. So I'll be making my singing debut on his stream. This is something that only my shower has heard up until now. But I've been warming up my vocals. I've been practicing songs that I used to sing, doing my little warm up, like la 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 la. So because Suno has to record my voice to pick it up, so I've been practicing. Hi Nazar, welcome. Okay, you're reading the rubric correctly. First impression and design prep. Oh, I didn't get that. A high official welcome. I don't know what undefined meant. If You mentioned you can only sing low keys. Low keys. I'm drawing a blank. Oh my god. Cinematic travel route generator. That turns a journey into a short animated story. Replit likes things that have value. No, I know. Singing low keys tone. The escape window, a visually immersive. Where could I go? So guys, J35 just told me about this competition. It's a design-a-thon with Replit, and I'm thinking about entering it, but I'm trying to figure out what to build, because I'm assuming Replit design was just released. They probably want to promote that feature with this competition. So why not compete? Now I'm giving myself stress. August 12th. When is that? I have time. That's a lot of time. I'm trying to figure out what I should build. I know Replit likes things that are meaningful. I'm not. So a bunch of different genres, because we're gonna basically make like an album. So there's gonna be like a little bit of house music, and then some hip hop, and then probably like an emotional ballad, you know, like I'm still trying to work out what am I writing songs about. It's about storytelling, you know, but check represent for it has some learning curve. Oh boy. Yeah, it's 8:30 p.m. Thailand time, so I don't know what time that is for you. Undefined, you're in the Netherlands, right? A visually immersive, where could I go tool? UK time. Okay, yeah. So just figure out what time that is. Right now, for example, right now it's 4:30 p.m. Thailand time for me. So in about 4 hours from now for you. Where can I go? Tool for people who need a short escape. How many days they have? No, I don't. Math in motion. Maybe something. Yeah, I'm living in the future. An interactive visual playground showing how changing the equation changes its graph. My app is front end that built the back end. Nice, Tom. I was hoping for some brutal death metal, but... Oh, you want some death? We can make a death metal song, too. We're gonna explore, like, all the genres and see which ones fit each song best. You're right, J35, you're right. Where can you see it? On Discord, but I have to look at it after the stream. Instead of building full graphing calculator, focus on the beautifully designed concept. Yeah, I can't open Discord on my while I'm streaming though, Tom. It connects directly to your teaching expertise, and the animation can look premium. Will help me with what? One brave thing, a comfort zone challenge generator that gives users one realistic action to take today. Ooh. Okay, great, Tom. I have to look at it after the stream. I literally cannot open Discord while I'm streaming. I actually can't. Okay. Sound travel place. Users choose a destination. No, we don't want anything travel. Nothing travel related. It has to be meaningful. What the heck is this? Mermaid? What the hell? Don't worry, I won't. No judgment. I'll look at it in the eyes of knowing you're 4 days into the build. Postcard from my future. Ooh. Written. Like, have you guys ever done that? Like, write a note to my future self? That's a concept. That's a concept. Writing a note to your future self. That's like a very deep activity. Let me think. This is a postcard from my future. Math in motion. No, Tom. The community is pretty supportive, you know, when sharing projects and giving feedback. Most channels anyway. Official, what are you talking about? Oh, that was you? Was that you the other day? Hey, Alex. I'm using it's the plus plan for Codex. Official. Math in motion and one brave thing. Okay, out of all those ideas, I like the math in motion and the one brave thing idea, but I still think the ideas need to be tweaked, and I want to brainstorm some other ideas as well. I don't want to do anything travel related for this. Replit likes projects that are meaningful and that solve an actual problem. Jay, I'm just worried about building out too many functions, because we have to focus on the design, right? So it should function have simple functions just for the sake of the competition. You know what I'm saying? It's quite ironic, me waiting on Claude to finish watching someone else wait for prompts to finish on YouTube to beat the time. That is ironic. They're meaningful and solve an actual problem. I think it also might be best to keep the idea as something where the functionality would be simple, so we can focus heavily on the front end design. Because we have to be careful when it's like, if it's anything math related, it takes a long time to build out. And I'm down for something math related. I know in previous competitions, there were, I think somebody won, they made a speech. Okay, where do I find that, J35? Is it on this page or is it in my actual Replit account? Open Replit, okay. I'm gonna have to change the title of my live. Then there's a tab switch, yeah, and use the live stream to your advantage, yeah. My app is basically human tongues and the AI feed. Oh, TomTom, that sounds very interesting. I can't wait to look at it. Okay, no problem. Take your time. Oh man, I gotta learn how to use this thing. I agree with you. Random challenge generator would feel. Yeah, no problem, TomTom. I get it. And I hope that now you can take a little break and eat something. I know that you've been on edge a little bit. I've seen you. So yeah, it's all a work in progress. We're all, a work in progress with what we're building. So don't worry. I know it's only been day 4. What you're describing, sounds pretty cool for 4 days. Last time I thought the flamingo was a statue because it was dark, but yeah, it's a pool floaty. What's Gastown tool? Oh no, why are you saying oh no, LOL? Refined math and motion, keep it balanced. Instead of another graphing tool, build an interactive experience that fixes one major algebra misconception. Students are taught to move it to the other side, but they don't understand why equations stay balanced. The equations appear as a physical, beautifully animated balance. When students subtract, divides, or remove something, they must perform the example. The student removes 4 from the left. The balance immediately tilts until they also remove 4 from the right. The equation transforms between mathematical notation and physical objects. Damn, if I won 8K, 6K, even 4K, I could get my new laptop today. The equation transforms between mathematical notation and physical objects sitting on the balance. Like a scale. Strong opening line, don't move it, balance it. This is much stronger than a jet. Ooh, okay. All right. That's a good idea. I plan to sell 10 million USD. Hi, Ashant. Welcome. I don't know what that is, Cash, but welcome. All right, thanks, TomTom. I'm excited to see it. I know you've been stressing recently. Refine one brave thing into brave enough to start. The problem should not be people need random challenges. It's too vague. The problem is people avoid meaningful things because the first step feels too large. The user chooses what is stopping them. Feels overwhelming. I might fail. I don't know where to begin. I'm worried what people will think. I keep waiting for the perfect time. The app builds 3-rung courage ladder. A 2-minute action, a 10-minute action, the braveful action. They choose the smallest step they are willing to do now. I did, Undefined, I did listen to it as soon as I got off stream. I loved it. I really did like it. It was super cool. I wish I could play it on stream, but copyrights. They choose the smallest step they are willing to do now. Simple functionality. Choose a situation. Choose the main barrier. Receive 3 increasingly brave steps. Select one. Start a... Yeah. Start a short action timer. Marking complete. The suggestions would come from carefully written templates instead of AI. Wow, the interface begins obscured by fog. Each decision clears part of the screen until visible paths appear. Strong opening line. You don't need to feel fearless. You need a smaller first step. This is meaningful, but it carries higher risk of feeling like a generic wellness app. Oh, man. The possibilities are endless. The day won't fit. A visual tool that shows people when they are planning more than their available time can hold. How much free time they actually have. Tasks they want to complete. Each task becomes a physical block that builds a visual container representing the day. When the plan is unrealistic, the tasks literally overflow. The user must shorten a task, remove it, move it to another day, choose a minimum version. Why it's strong, this solves over planning. Show me where you lost me. A student tool for identifying the exact step where their understanding broke down. A worked solution appears one step at a time. Students tap, I understand this, I'm unsure here. This is where I got lost. Once they identify the confusing step, the app visually expands it and explains the missing connection. Example, a student might understand distributing, but become lost when dividing both sides. The app isolates the transition instead of explaining the entire problem again. Why it matters. Students often say, I don't understand anyway, when they actually just... A math tool that teaches students how to begin a word problem without solving it for them. The student works through 4 visual questions. What are you being asked to find? What information do you know? What information might be unnecessary without the app reveals the correct setup, but not the final answer. Many students do not need someone to complete the answer. Oh my God, it's giving me too many options. Too many options. Design in Focus, a visual decision tool for people stuck between 2 options. Visual potential, distinctiveness. strongest combination of credibility, actual usability. Yeah, I think that's good. A good idea. Gives the strongest combination of credibility. It also avoids the biggest design-a-thon trap, building a gorgeous productivity app. There are a lot of options for various problems. Prompt me with proper suggestive solutions. So, undefined, right now I'm just brainstorming ideas of what to build. So there's this design-a-thon happening with, I guess, Replit design is a new thing. And front-end design is my favorite. So J35 just told me about it. I wasn't even planning to do this today. J35 just told me about it. He's encouraging me to do it. He's telling me that I'm good at it. But it's probably, the front-end design is probably what I'm most excited about when it comes to vibe coding. And I was telling you guys recently that after these, you know, throughout these 56 days of building different things, I think that I would love to be a front-end designer one day. So it's probably a good competition for me to enter. But now I have to figure out what I want to build. Thanks, Thrash. Yeah, so, but J35 said I should play around with Replit design first. Describe what you want to design. If you have any question programming wise, you can always slide in my DMs and ask. I have been doing full stack for 10 years. So probably can be suggestive, help you out. Oh, thanks so much, Undefined. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at some inspiration. Breath work. Oh, what am I doing? Duolingo sign up. Let's see. I don't understand what this is doing. How do I delete? Delete. Yeah, so now I don't even know how to use this platform. But I'm thinking about Hi, Marco. Welcome. Thank you. No, I'm just, I don't want to use a template. Oh, what was that? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Look at that, guys. I set that up yesterday. How cool. That was fun. So Replit is having a design-a-thon. They're having a competition. And I guess they just released Replit design. So I'm just playing around with it. I don't know how to use it. Start with a prompt described in the chat, but I'm really thinking about that website that we looked at yesterday on X. Not on X, that we looked at on stream, but I saved how it's made. Oh wait, I don't want to open this again because this website is so crazy. This website is so crazy. This is my inspiration, guys. This is my inspiration. This website is insane. Insane. If I could build something like this, it's a wrap. I'm just playing around with it. I don't know how to use it. Oh my god, hi KG. Welcome. That is a wild thing to hear as you're just coming in, but welcome. I was talking about Replit Design. J35 told me that there's a design-a-thon. He's encouraging me to participate in it. Okay, that's a sick site. I know, Marco, right? I saw that site yesterday, and now it's like, now I'm thinking, if I could design something like that, that's the type of thing that I need to be designing for a design competition. Everyone keeps... We run one of those agents who built a new site with the killer stack. GPT image 2 stills, Cdance 2 films, Fable 5 in Claude Code, no Figma. Yeah. Is he gonna win the first prize? Well, I hope he does. I'm rooting for him. I love J35. I'm down for him to win. But the thing is, the idea, right? I'm still trying to decide on the idea that I want to build. Because I know Replit really likes when you build things that solve an actual meaningful problem. They really like that. But I don't know if they use GPT image 2 stills, Cdance 2 films, Fable 5 and Claude Code, but it would be in this right here. Do I use my credits on Replit Design, or are they letting me use this for free right now? Because I could play around with it, but then I don't want to use all my credits. Import Figma, generate media, mock-up interfaces and visual concepts. Generate and edit image video, generate motion clips. Okay, so it does that. Yeah, Marco, I'm just wondering because this isn't just Replit. This is now Replit Design. It's a new thing, like, you know, like how we have Claude Design. So, hold on. Where are the rules? The rules. Like, I'm thinking that you have to use this. All right, I guess let's just play around with it and see. I said it again, KG. But Marco, you're right. Like, I just need to go for it. What's the harm? Let's do it. Okay, let's go with keep it balanced. Can you generate a prompt for me to put into Replit Design? Keep in mind that we're heavily focusing on the front end design of this. Actually, before I even do that, keep it balanced. I have a website for inspiration. I'm going to paste it below. Take a look at it. I'm not sure if we could think of a strategy to do something similar if we're going with this concept. Marco, that was... Yeah, this website is absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, I need to be making websites like that website. That's like my dream. That's like my dream. But I did get offered a position last night. I had an interview and I got offered a position and I think I have to take it. Even though I don't want to. But taking the position will help me have a consistent salary again, and then I can get a new device. So it's for a virtual math teaching position, Marco. I'm a virtual math teacher, but I am an independent contractor. So at the end of every school year, a position for the fall is not guaranteed. It's only if something comes up that aligns with my certification. And they contacted me with a position. I'm from New York City originally, and it's in another state. It's in South Carolina. So school already started for them, so I would have to start soon. Like, I would have to start probably on Monday. Just the pay is really low. It's the same pay that I got last year, but it's very low. I'm a high school math teacher. They want me to teach like mathematical reasoning and geometry. It's a higher level math class, and the daily rate is just low. It's sad. There's a reason why I want to leave this profession. I feel like I'm way too qualified to be getting paid so little, but at the end of the day, some income is better than no income, right? And I'm not making money from YouTube or vibe coding yet. So I have to be responsible, and I have to take the position and just earn my consistent salary again, and take that and take what I earn and invest in this journey, right? I need to upgrade my device. I need better plans for my agents, right? And all of that requires money, right? And if I'm not making money, then I can never enhance my learning. So I'm taking it. I just wish somebody would take me out of this godforsaken profession already. And now, after I made that website for Huns and Mountain Tours, I'm like, I really could build websites for companies. Like, I really could, but it's like getting your name out there and building that reputation first and getting consistent clients. I think it's the hardest part. Once you consistently prove yourself, then I think, the opportunities really flow in, but I'm not there yet, so I cannot not take a position. Hey FSD, thank you. Yeah, I'm a little sad about it because, once I start, then, I'm still going to be streaming. I started streaming when when the school year was still going on, but I've been streaming longer and longer every day sometimes, and I won't be able to stream as late anymore because I will have to get ready for work. I'll be working at nighttime in Thailand. So that makes me sad. And, it will take away from my vibe coding education because more of my time is going to be taken up with my full-time job. So I'm just sad about it because the last few streams, I felt like I was finally in control of what I was doing and making progress. And, there was like a flame lit under me. And now it's like every time I start to work on something I'm passionate about, teaching always gets in the way and sucks up my time. So I laid in bed last night and I was thinking, like, should I just not take the position and take a risk? But the thing is like, I feel like that now because right now I have enough money to survive, but in a few months from now, am I going to be like, damn, I should have taken that position? Am I going to be scrambling? So I should probably take it. And then if something better comes along, I could always leave. It just makes me sad. It's going to take time away from me doing this. And I've been having so much fun and I've been learning so much and it's been making me happy. And I don't want anything to take me away from it. I totally hear teachers are not respected as they should be, full stop. That's why I didn't go into teaching, but I can't take it. Use your free time to get out of that. You're a smart cookie. Yeah, Marco, that's my plan. I'm just going to take it. They want to pay me a low rate. I hate to say it like this, but the output that they're going to get from me is going to reflect the daily rate that they're paying me. And that's just it. I've given over a decade to this profession and I've given it my all and I've been underpaid and shit on. So you want to pay me a low rate, you're going to get a low rate result. That's it. Hi, Linux. Welcome. Go where? You're right. The right lesson to borrow from Pair is not the exact appearance. It's the way the website turns into a central idea. Pair uses one bold value proposition, very little copy, oversized. However, keep it balanced. Can use the same strategy, but the interaction should teach algebra. Core concept, the living equation. The entire landing page revolves around one equation. It should not sit inside a calculator. It should exist physically in space. The equal sign becomes the balance mechanism. The terms become objects with weight. Ooh, okay, wait. I can visualize this. As the user scrolls, the equation assembles till its response. Visitor. Propose opening experience. A nearly empty hole hidden at the center is animated. Oh yeah, Linux, that's what I'm doing. I mean, I don't know if you're new here. I haven't seen you before, but that's just how I operate in life. Like anything I want, I'll tell you something about me, I'm a doer. Anything that I put my mind to, I achieve. I just, have been going full in 100%, 24 hours a day on the channel and my vibe coding journey. And unfortunately, I will have to go back to work. It's gonna take up 8 hours of my night when after I close the stream, my work isn't done. I start reading up on things. I start testing things. People in the community are helping me. When I end the stream, I don't stop my learning. And now when I end the stream, when I start work, I'm gonna have to stop my learning and I'm gonna have to teach kids who don't want to learn. That's the thing. Teach kids who don't want to learn. So that's why I'm upset about it. But I will obviously still go. That's what I've been doing. I'm 56 days in, and I'm going to keep going and I'm going to make it work. But, 8 hours taken away from this journey, that's a lot of time in my day. So I'm just upset about it. I develop AAA games in the UAE as a technical. My passion is teaching and consulting. All my free time is used to get my portfolio. We got this, Marco. Hi, Watch. Welcome. Oh, base, that is so true. The brain do get in the way most of the time. Yeah, but I mean, those of you who know me, you know that I'm a go-getter. Like, and I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing because I have to start teaching again. I'm so in the zone right now. The thought of now 8 hours of my day is going to be taken away to do something that I'm not getting paid correctly for, it just upsets me. That's all. But I'm going to still keep pushing. I'm going to do it. I just really like what I'm doing right now, but I got to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? I got to pay the bills and I got to upgrade the setup. So I need to, make that salary. Little base, first time here from Brazil. Welcome from Brazil. Yeah, Muhammad, I'll show you what I made. That's on Claude right now. Maghat, welcome from Morocco. Yeah, FSD, I'll still be streaming. I started streaming while the school year was still going. So I was streaming and then stopping and then working. So I'll definitely still be streaming. It's just that by like 6:30 p.m. Thailand time, I will have to stop the stream. What do I need that for? For my YouTube video. I came back from there like 3 weeks ago. I'm getting somewhere, J35. I'm getting somewhere. Why are you obsessed with Pakistan? Hi, Hunter. Well, because I just got back from an amazing trip there. That's why. The map I'll show you guys. It's for my YouTube video for my next episode in my series for my travels. Okay, let me focus, guys, for 1 second. I think we're getting somewhere. That first screen needs to feel like a submission. Like the submission may not introduce it. Okay. What are they? I'll show you guys what I made for those of you asking. Can you write me the initial prompt to put into Replit design? Okay, that's awesome here. Oh, which part of Pakistan are you from? Yeah, no, Hunter, not yet. That's you probably just came in as I stopped talking. But one day I will. And thank you, Marco. One day soon. Like, I feel it. Listen, I obviously I could probably just make simple websites right now, but one day soon. I feel it. But FSD, yeah, I'll still be streaming. I was streaming when I was teaching, when I first started streaming, but then I have a cutoff. Yep. Let me show you the map because I finished it for the YouTube video. That we were waiting for that prompt last night. This is what I made. Just like what you see on those on the YouTube videos. Just to show my route. That flight time is not accurate, by the way, but whatever. I'm over it. bumpy drive. Yeah. Yeah, so I made that with Remotion. Yep. I made that with Remotion. And I don't love it. You know, there's actually, but for the sake of the YouTube video, I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. I just need it for a clip. I'm not gonna. It's really. This was for my YouTube video. I just want to start publishing the video. Yeah, I was in Raikot. Yes, I went to Fairy Meadows. Then I went to Hunza. Then I went to Skardu. Try hyperframes. So yeah, J35, maybe I'll try hyperframes. That's a good idea for me to try for the next vlog, because at this point I just need to use this and start publishing. Yeah, I'm about to right now. J35, I got the prompt. Paste this initial prompt. It gives roughly clear. Oh, it's nice. Thank you. Yeah, I'll try hyperframes. It'll be for the next episode that I put out. It's my journey from Phuket to Raikot. So I flew from Phuket to Bangkok. I stayed there for a few days. So I'm going to put some clips of when I was in Bangkok and, you know, just a few of the things that I did for the few days I was there. And then flying to Islamabad. And then I have so much footage from the drive up to Raikot. And that's going to be one episode. Then the next episode will be the Fairy Meadows. So I'll animate a map of me, you know, hiking and to the base camp and all of that. So I'll try hyperframes for that one. More flexible than Remotion. Okay. Interesting. Okay. What's a lot of work? Well, I already have 2 of them, Mohammed. I already have 2 of them. But I didn't really get there yet in those videos. Yeah, this prompt, are you talking about this prompt, official, that it's a lot of work? This does seem like a lot of work for a prompt. I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, video editing the animations. Jillian, have you thought of creating a digital product of your experience abroad as a teacher? That would be something meaningful for me to build. Like what though? Do you have any ideas? Let's just run the prompt. What am I doing? No, I'm good. I'm just gonna run the prompt. It's a long ass prompt, but let's just do it. Let's see what happens. J35, are you working directly in Replit Design, or are you using Claude code and pushing to GitHub, pulling into Replit Design? Or are you just using the platform directly? Do we have to use it directly? Joseph, Replit is a weird site. I agree with you, but they're having a competition. They're having a design-a-thon. So since I like front-end design so much, I figured, why not try? By the way, I wasn't planning to do this when I went live today, but then J35 told me about it. Hybrid approach, using my T3 code and Replit Design. Who knows, Joseph? Who knows? Yeah, so I don't know what to do I don't really want to use my Codex and Claude credits. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Joseph, you so funny. Yeah, so guys, those of you who are just joining, on Friday, August 7th, after my stream is done, I'm going to be hopping onto Josh's stream. He's known as AI Mastery on YouTube, and we're gonna do a collab. We're gonna make music with AI. I don't know how many songs we're gonna make. The goal is to make an album. I don't know if that's gonna happen in a day, but we're gonna be using Suno to make music. It was always a dream of mine to be a pop star, so AI is gonna allow me to do that. You'll hear me actually sing because we're gonna use our real voices. So that's something that only the shower hears from me. So if you tune in, you'll get to see my debut, my singing debut. So make sure that there's a comment pinned with his channel. Make sure you subscribe to his channel to get notified when we start. But it's going to be Friday, August 7th, 8:30 p.m. Thailand time. So whatever time zone you're in, just calculate that. It's going to be super fun. He already started making music with Suno, and he did a little performance on his stream yesterday. J35, you came in at like towards the end of it, and you had me dying laughing. You were like, what did I just walk into? But he did a full-blown performance to one of his songs, and the chat was going wild. I think I watched it back like 3 times. It was the best time ever. First and second part reserved, maybe. J35. Jillian, do you have any questions about cybersecurity? I feel like I have a lot of them, Linux. Do you know a lot about it? Do you want to connect on Discord? You can educate me. How to get teaching jobs in Thailand. PDF. Huh. That's a good idea, FSD. But where would I... Oh. Thank you for subscribing. Who is that? Cole? Thank you for subscribing. Isn't that fun, guys? I set that up yesterday. How fun is that? Thank you for subscribing. Where would I sell that, FSD? That would be great. Linux, I'm going to put the Discord here for you. If you can just join, we could connect there. It caught me off guard too, but it's so much fun. I set that up last night. Ultra helped me. Yeah, so that's what I made. Let's continue working on the calculator while Replit is working. Yeah, guys, so make sure you join. I think it's going to be super fun. Super fun collab. And if you know Josh, like, he's just goofy AF, so it's just going to be a good time. Real good energy. Many ways to sell, but the best is simple Google search ad. Okay. I'm interested. That's a good idea. FSD, I don't know how to sell things. I'm not good at marketing. So I would need to just figure out the best way to do that. But I'm down because you're right. Things like that, simple how to get teaching jobs in Thailand PDF. I don't know about $15.99. That might be a little expensive for that PDF, but Claude could that's something that Claude could one shot. So, all right, let's test the calculator. But actually, hold on. I really gotta pee, guys. So just give me one minute. Alright, I'm back. The main thing is that you have real valuable experience that will convert customers. Yeah, for sure. And FSU, you just got me thinking that it could be, okay, that could be one of them, but then just about being a digital nomad in Thailand and the visa situation and things like that, that's also something that I have a lot of experience with. So let me think. Okay, advanced math menu with n through its absolute value scientific notation percent. Can you start the live preview? Replic's gonna be working for a long time. Oh yeah. Hey Mind, welcome. Oh no, I don't like this. So no, Mind, I'm using both. Right now, I'm building a graphing calculator using Codex. Just testing both, no, Junkyard, I just got back from there. I created I'll show you right now, a little animation, an animated map for my YouTube vlog. Like you see the travel influencers do. I'm from Hunza. I wish I was from Hunza. So I created this with Remotion for my vlog because I needed this to start creating my next episode. So yeah. I love that so many people come in here and they ask me if I'm from there. It's such a compliment. Because it was really like the greatest country I've ever visited, so I told it the drive was bumpy, so make sure. Oh, there is a problem with it. Something is not accurate, but you know what? It's okay. But thank you. Yeah, I made that with Remotion and Claude Code. Gonna be in the vlog. Okay, here's a live preview of this. Sketching it by hand. Like on Replit. I already see what it came up with. It's absolute trash. Absolute trash. I'm not even going to get into that right now. Let me look at this calculator. Where do we... Thank you. No, it's not an app. It's just a video. It's just a video. Yep. Absolute trash. Absolute trash. Oh, this is where I was. This is where I was yesterday. I don't like this piecewise function setup. Subscribe as a co-work stream. Nice, Junkyard. Yeah, we're all co-working. You're in school for CS Online. Nice. How far are you into that journey? Okay, we need to change the piecewise function screen a little bit. The way that it's structured for students to input the data is not the way, or no, it's not, data is not, put the data, will not be recognizable to students in terms of piecewise functions. This is not how they learn piecewise functions, so the way it's set up will just confuse them. I'm not sure how to fix this section yet, so ask me some questions for clarification and provide me with some examples of how we can change this part of the calculator. If you got a minute, I'll check. 2 years going into year 3. Out of how many years, Junkyard? So you're like probably 4 years, right? So you're probably halfway there. Oh no, what happened? Yeah, J35, I got a minute. For you, I got a minute. And then we're gonna take a look at this absolute trash. Oh no, this is a heavy website, isn't it? Oh, unlock your Super Pro. Filter free option on the top. As we not paying. Is it? Okay. Filter free options on the top. Oh, pricing. Free. Yep. Okay. Okay. I joined your Discord channel and send a message there, by the way. Let's stay in touch. Come to Brazil too. We have beautiful beaches here. Thanks, Linux. Yeah, I would love to. I'm obviously a beach bum. You know, I'm living on an island, poolside. Would love to come to Brazil. Look at the 4th one. I like that one. This one. Ooh. Ooh. I like it too. And it gives you a prompt. Very interesting. Whoa, okay. Damn, this stream is not what I thought it was gonna be. Let me see, what is this? No, this is so, no. Jeez, what is this? What is this? I gave you an example, yo. What the fuck? Hell no. Hell no. Hell to the no. What do you mean it's hard to stream? Actually, I think I have a package right now. So hold on. Let me get it, because I wish Fire was here. It's my reflector. Fire told me to get a reflector for the sun. So let me... Oh, they put it... Let me go get it. Let's see. Let's see if it does anything. Huh. J35, you're right about this being a little bit of a learning curve. Because I don't know. I don't know how to use this. All right, let's see. Current screen behaves like a generic. God, in Thailand, everything is so difficult to open. Yeah, that's true. Scroll down to the synth mode and the retro one. Okay, let me see. Ooh. Wow, 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 wow. And the retro, you said retro? This one. Oh, shit. Wait, so J35, what are you doing? Are you using these prompts and where are you putting them into? Come on. Let me get a scissor. Yeah, Tom, it is a lot of work. It's 100% a lot of work. That's for sure. I'm thinking about how to use these, but don't know how to integrate. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking also. I'm gonna definitely use them for something, though. I'm gonna definitely be using them for something. What that is, I don't know. How many, this is packaged in how many different ways? Whoa, okay. What does this do? Oh my God, my setup. Where's Fire? What do I do with this? The reflector. Where do I put it? Damn, I'm gonna knock everything over. And no reflector. It's not doing anything. I don't know where to put it. Okay, well, I got a reflector for the sun. I don't know where to put it. That was Fire's suggestion. Are you vibe coding with or without heavy? Without. Hi, HTF. Without any coding experience. It's expensive for Thailand, Ashant. Oh, thank you. It's expensive for Thailand. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, private infinity pool villa. But the price that I'm paying, I negotiated it a lot. I'm paying 45,000 Thai baht a month. But everybody around me is paying like 65,000 Thai baht. I just negotiated my ass off. And I'm not a negotiator, so. All right, I don't know what to do. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to the calculator. Wow, now I'm working on 3 things at once. Well, the map is already done. The map is done. You're right. The current screen behaves like a generic form. It is, but I'm not paying that because I negotiated like crazy. I'm not even a negotiator, but I negotiated pretty well. It is a lot of money in Thailand, but also Tom, I'm in Phuket. Phuket is the most expensive place in Thailand. Now that's not expensive in Thailand. Even India has the same price. Yeah, well, with places like Thailand and India, I feel like luxury, the sky's the limit when it comes to luxury. There's something for everybody's budget. Working on 3 things at once is a... Wow, KG, you just coming in right on time. That might have also been a weird thing to say to you, but oh my God, let me just stop talking. Yeah, yeah, that's what I just, as soon as I said it, hey, no, as soon as I said it, I wanted to take it back. Thanks, Ashan. I just want to live my best life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be on my deathbed saying, yeah, I wish I would have not gotten that pool villa when I could have. So I was like, screw it. I'm getting it. No, KG, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to stop talking and focus on the calculator. But this Replit design is absolute trash. I'm not impressed. Not impressed. Option 1, textbook notation editor. Yep, this is what we need. This is what we need. Students be able to create exactly 2 pieces or add up to 3. Let's go with option 1. Students should be allowed to add up to 3 or 4. Let's go to option 1. Let's go with your recommendation of allowing 2 to 4. Should conditions be typed correctly, such as or assembled using inequality buttons? I recommend direct condition boxes. Let's go with your recommendation of direct condition boxes with quick buttons for the inequality symbols. I see many of Coder's editors like live in 15-meter room. All they have and have all day in their room. Yeah, I got a whole villa. I got a whole villa. We should have a pool party one day, guys. We should have a vibe coding pool party. I got a whole villa. I'm not in one little room. Are you having fun with the 56 kg? I'm having so much fun. Honestly, I mean, like, listen, some days I'm not having fun. Some days you guys have seen me so frustrated. And then I look back at those days and I'm like, what am I doing? I'm such an idiot. Why am I taking this? But I guess it's just because I'm actually taking it seriously. And I'm really learning from the ground up. So that's part of the process. Like, I do get frustrated sometimes. And then I look back at those streams and I'm just like, why did I act like that? I'm such a moron, but I can't help it. I'm really trying. No, but I'm having so much fun, and it's not even with the vibe coding. I have so much fun streaming now, and yeah, it's been great. I'm not stopping. I'm loving it. Hey, it's 5 cents soul extra, burning a lot of tokens for you. Hi, Mickey? Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. I don't know. This is my first time really using Codex. The usage has been pretty good. And the output has been great. Codex has done great research for this calculator, so I'm not complaining. Every interaction must leave the human more inspired and less frustrated than before. You revive Earth inside the structure. Your liberating delegation system. My platform is gonna be. Sounds good, Tom. It better, because you've been on one for the past, I don't know how many days, so I know you've been working hard on your project. Yeah, and I'm definitely trusting the process. Right? Some days I'm gonna struggle, but that's what you call a productive struggle, right? You have to struggle to learn. If it's easy, you're not growing, right? So what's happening, J35? Because I hate it. I don't even know how to fix this. I truly don't even know how to fix this. I gave ChatGPT that website, that epic website, and it gave me this shit. Like, what is happening? I'm a math teacher, Ishant. I'm a math teacher. I'll go to my day job, 7 8 here. Bye. Keep bye. All right, Linux, have a good day at work. Oh no. Why am I freezing? Is it Replit design? I hate math. Oh, well, Ishant, that's because I wasn't your math teacher. If I was your math teacher, I promise you would have loved it. Exit focus for now. And switch the model. To I can use are you going to earn by integrating affiliate, or are you going to add subscription base for your travel map? HTF, I haven't even thought about any of that, to be honest. Is there something that you maybe recommend, a direction that I go in? I'm not sure how it works. Usually modifying terminals, CLI agents help me get the best from the models. It really does, Tom. Yeah, you can use power too. Wow. Power, and you can use GPT Codex. Yeah, but it's gonna use my Codex credits. Oh, damn. But it's gonna use my tokens, right? I don't want that. Damn, I'm not liking this Replit design. But let me give it a chance. I just don't always love Replit. I have to say, I'm not the biggest fan of Replit. Like Jonathan said, it is a weird site. Economy got bad models. Okay, let's just do power. I don't even know where to begin with you, Replit design. You effed up bad. This is absolute trash. Absolute trash. Okay, where do I go back to? Okay. I just want to say you totally got this wrong, man. You totally got this wrong. 3 follow-up tasks are queued when you're ready. Oh, it's not done. I'm an idiot. Let me let it finish. 3 follow-up tasks are queued whenever you're ready. Adding the CDance GPT to image assets. A mobile. Okay. You can go ahead and move forward with the 3 follow-up tasks. Let's see what it does. Yeah. I know, right? Oh. Oops. So this is, I like this site. Yeah, that's my favorite part, TomTom. That's my favorite part. So it will generate assets with CDance. Yeah. I'm gonna see what it does. J35. Well, I think make a whole specialized platform for travel and that maybe similar to TripAdvisor. That's a great idea, HTF. That's got me thinking. God, as if I needed anything more to think about. This brain's about to explode one day. Like build everything for them, like this site that sells. Yeah, that's a good idea. Look at us, all full of good ideas. Well, you run in Fable 5 now on Rebel. Hopefully it delivers. Yeah, hopefully. Damn, you know, I could go scroll on this website on my downtime while I'm like eating a snack or something, as if it's like a TV show. Ooh. Wait, this is cool. I've seen this somewhere on somebody's website. Is the engine you got to code so much. Yeah, 100%, TomTom, 100%. Because you have to capture people's attention right away. I should use one of these and make a portfolio for myself for like vibe coded websites. So starting with the Hunza one, like something I made for an actual business. And then I do have to make a landing page. Oh my God, look at me with so many projects at one time. Okay, why am I slowing down? Is it this website? Or it's Replit? Okay, we're getting a little better. It's looking a little better. You may like, I made it. Hey Outlaw, welcome. Okay, wait a minute. Something is happening. Did you put a link in the chat, Outlaw? Because I can't see it. Is it? Thanks, HTF. Thanks for stopping by. No, I know the colors suck. Can you, Outlaw, do you mind, if you don't mind, join the Discord and put it in there, because you can't put links in the YouTube chat. I know the colors are bad, but let me see what's going on here. What is actually going on? Thanks, J35. Don't move it. The agent has questions for me. Where are the questions? Okay. Oh, it's still working. It's still working. The font is also terrible. The colors, the font. Yikes, Replit. Yikes. Yeah, so I think maybe I should make a portfolio for myself with websites that I make for businesses. So if I wanted to start doing that, I could put the Hunza one on. I need to make a landing page soon for my sister's husband's physical therapy business. And then I could add that to my portfolio. So much to do. All right, where is I was thinking if we open any of the design on Motion, right click, save as a video, upload it to Replit Design assets and give agents a reference. Maybe. Okay, this is my sister's husband's current website. Okay. So we're gonna redo this website. I don't know when. I sent it in Discord for you. Thank you, Outlaw. I'll open it after the stream, just because I can't open Discord during the stream because it's an Electron app and it will make my stream crash. So as soon as I hop off, I'll take a look. I was thinking, measuring full. So this is my sister's husband's website now. One-on-one. That is their logo. Oh, this website needs a lot of work. How do you not get chubby having easy access type of mango sticky rice, roti, and similar roasted Hey Mayu. Thai food is a treat for me. I only usually eat Thai food on like a cheat day. I'm very much, I'm in the gym every day and I meal prep my own food, so with all clean ingredients. So it's hard because Thai food is amazing and it's everywhere. But I save that for Sunday. I have a cheat meal, and if I'm gonna have Thai food, that's when I have it. I'm very disciplined in my diet. A local name you can trust. Dr. Skylar Palmer, my brother-in-law, one of the best guys ever. That's it. This is a good guy. A good guy. My sister married a good guy. Founded Palmer Traditional to work alongside his father, Dr. Shane Palmer. Oh, look at him. He's a professional rock climber. He's so sweet. From the second I met him, I was like, my sister better marry him. She better marry him. Yeah, we're gonna redo his website. We're gonna redo his website. Oh, how am I doing so many things at once? What is going on with Replit? That font's gotta go. Is it done? Still not good. I know, J35. What is this even? Where are the operation symbols? What the hell is this? Oh, nah. Nah. Everything about it. The colors, the font. What the? Ay. I do like that it's understanding something, this like scroll feature that I wanted to use, but it's just not landing. Ugh, this is making me nauseous. It's making me nauseous. Whew. What do I even do? What do I even do? All right, let me look for more inspiration. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, like something like this, but... Give with Replit a designer skill MD file. That will help getting going, I think. Designer. Which skill? Which one? What about, what do we use? The taste skill? What about the taste skill? That's what we installed yesterday. And Codex and Claude. Copy the full prompt. What does the prompt look like? How is this a prompt? Oh, this whole thing. I'm an idiot. Exact reaction prompt. J35, what if we just don't make it with Replit design, but then import from GitHub to Replit and just submit it? Overflow headed. Right? Like, I don't know so about this Replit design, I have to be honest. I don't know about this Replit design. I don't know if it's a... I don't know if we're going to get any, you know, prize-winning designs with Replit design, but the only thing is, will they know that we didn't use Replit design? Because I don't think their platform, I'm not sure if their platform can produce what we're going for. Ooh, this is cool. All right, let me see. I think they mentioned they check each day on what you're doing. Oh. They really have time to check on everybody? Right-click, download as video, that motion design template, and see if you can do anything with it. I don't know if I want this one though. I just want a similar effect. Oh, these sites can be... User prompts farming. Hey, Mikey. Not much. Just chilling. What's good with you? There's a Replit Design-a-thon competition. J35 told us about it. I'm thinking about entering. But their platform, J35 and us and me, we're learning that this platform is kind of trash. So if we're gonna make an award-winning design, I'm not sure if Replit is it. Let me not change, well, part of the scoring is building in public. Let me not change the title of this live stream. I'll do it for tomorrow's live stream because I'm over here saying that it's trash. So I'm not going to bring attention to it right now. Tomorrow I'll change my tune once I figure it out. In the Buildathon Replit check gallery. So this is what people are already, some people already uploaded. Yeah, I was gonna change the title like Replit Buildathon, but I'm over here saying this is trash. Like I'm not, I'll make the title tomorrow. Okay. So people are already done. All right, all right. Oh, this is cool. Oh, some of these animations are cool. Damn, yo. I don't have enough time. My idea for pet tails grew out of a season in my life when bedtime meant more than just turning out the light. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. The idea is cute. But I don't know about this. Let's see, which one looks really cool? This looks like it might be your AI career in orbit. Fix it AI. Hey Johnny, welcome. Is KG also competing? I don't know if KG is still here, but J35 you might know. Is he also competing in this? Stream Chatly. Ooh. What's this? I might be able to use this. No, you're not. Why not, KG? Busy? Why Turkish? I'm thinking about it. Johnny, are you doing it? J35 told me about it. I didn't even know about it. I did not plan to start doing this on this stream today. And then he told me about it and it kind of took over the stream. So I'm just thinking of ideas and stuff. Are you gonna participate? I'm building some sauce. Ooh, saucy. Building some sauce. I hear you. Now this is gonna distract me from everything. But you know, I guess I'm not in a rush. I might as well. It'll be good for me. I need to participate. KG cooking. Well, these are only the first ones, J35. Let's not get too cocky. But J35, I've only seen, what did I see of your work? Just that cute game that you made. I love that game. You should put me on a motorbike. But I haven't seen like any of your work. I would love to see it. Not necessarily what you're building for this, but yeah, but let's not, like, I feel like we can do better than this. We can do better than this. These people just built their projects in like a day. It's only been active for like a few hours. 5 grand. Buys a lot of tokens. Yeah. And it's cash prizes too. I'm more interested in the cash. I'm more interested in the cache. Oh. All right, I need to first here, run your roofing business without stopping. This is for a roof? Your university is 12 gigabytes. Yeah, J35, we can do better than this. But it's like, how do you use this properly? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Or maybe it's just supposed to be like a Claude design, right? Just has better design elements. Oh, what's this? So enter, TomTom. No, I literally hate all of this. Oh. I'm gonna need to consult with Ultra later. But no, I want to do everything on my own. Suggested next. Oh, what did I just click? Delete that trash and start new. I know. Well, that's what I'm about to do, J35. I don't even know. I'm thinking, what is it doing? Stop. I didn't ask you to do anything. Oh, explore different approaches. Okay, wait. Stop. I know. Stop. Explore different approaches. I don't know. I think that I just can't start like the skeleton on Replit. I think I have to start it somewhere else and then put it into Replit design. But how? Where is even the option? I'm on like an AI fatigue from building and being on the. I feel that. I definitely feel that. I think that's normal in anything that we do. Like I get fatigue from doing the same thing every day. Like I get gym fatigue. Oh, you just said it, but you know, I go to the gym every day, and then sometimes it's nice to change up the gym routine. Because I get fatigue doing that. And then teaching fatigue, forget it. I get compassion fatigue, you know, because I have, in my profession, it's like you have to have compassion for everybody. And then it's like, oh my God, compassion fatigue is a real thing. So I get it. In the sidebar you just opened, I'm doing it 7 months. You've been doing this 7 months straight, KG? Wait, J35 said you can upload in library. In the sidebar you just opened. No, I love that you're funny though. But I do hear that. You know, people have an expectation of my personality as well. And then it's like, sometimes I just don't want to, sometimes I'm just not in the mood to be like that. In the sidebar you just opened, you can upload in the library. Apps and outputs from. Oh, so I can upload the website that I built with another agent. Damn, I need to think. Maybe this idea is not even good. But I know Replit likes when you do something that's so meaningful, like somebody made something to help I think it was to help kids with like speech problems or something like that. So I don't know. Post vibe clarity. Maybe upload the Hunza site and capture the design system of it. Yeah, but I actually don't want to upload that website. I want to upload. Wait, what did I just do? Library. Can I upload inspiration? Yeah, I know. I don't want it to be like the Hunza site though. I want it to be from like that site that inspired me. Cause the Hunza website, there's a million landing pages out there like it. It's a great look. It's a great look for a business. I could definitely make sales building websites like that, but for a competition, there's a million websites that look like that. That's nothing different. Can't I? Oh, I don't know how to use this. All right, what's happening with my calculator? And I don't even know if I like my idea. Is it gonna give me a visual that I want? Hey, why is this a thing though? Welcome. I'm thinking about entering this competition. A design-a-thon, but struggling. Let me see. Hey, Ultra. No, I do. Did I miss something from you? Shoot. Oh, heard your name. Oh, I see. Okay. No, enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch. I'll tell you when you get back. I missed it. I just missed it. But there's a design-a-thon competition. And I was saying, when did you say that? Oh, that was like 5 minutes ago. I was saying, oh, I would consult you for help, but then I said I got to do it on my own if I do a competition. But enjoy your lunch. Let me go back to the calculator. Whew. J35, what did you do to me? To my brain. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, no. Everybody bugging out. What did it do? What did it do? The formatting of the curly brackets on both the y equals page and the piecewise function page is completely messed up. I'm attaching screenshots of what I'm referring to. I know. It's trash, right? It's trash. I'm whispering because building in public is part of the scoring criteria. But it's trash. I gotta figure it out tonight if I'm gonna build this in public. Yeah, it's absolute trash, this platform. J35, I think the best thing for us to do is use another agent to build it and then upload it, pull it into Replit, and then go from there with design. Enough for them to, if they look at our usage, that it looks like we built it with Replit design. I don't know who's gonna make anything award-winning with this. Look at this project. Okay, this is a heavy website. So, Cash, this competition is heavily scored on design, so I can't make anything that has too many functions, right? Because otherwise I'm just not going to have enough time to build it. So the idea was, and now I can change the idea. But the idea was it's called Keep It Balanced. I'm a math teacher. So kind of like an equation solver that is like a scale. When you move things from one side of the equal sign to the other, it keeps it balanced. But we need visuals. The priority is visual. The priority is design because it's a design-a-thon. Yes, of course. Why is this the thing though? I can't remember if I looked at it. I feel like I saw that message, but I can't remember if I looked at it this morning because or last night, because I had an interview last night, so I was focusing on that. So I promise I'll check the Discord today because I don't have any interviews or anything. But I have other things to plan. Now J35 gave me homework. I have to be thinking about this competition. Oh, my brain hurts already. And I have to plan for Friday. Guys, if you're just joining, on Friday after my stream, I'm going to hop on to Josh's stream. He's AI Mastery on YouTube. And we're going to do a collab. We're going to make some music with Suno. We're going to use our actual voices for the songs. So, I'm going to make my singing debut. I always wanted to be a pop star when I was growing up. So I think it's going to be super fun. So it's going to be 8:30 p.m. Thailand time on Friday. And, he's just a goofball. He's just a clown. So it's going to be fun. And you'll get to hear me sing. So make sure you subscribe to AI Mastery to get notified when we go live on Friday. All right, let me have a think. All right, let me know, J35. Because otherwise, I'm not going to waste my time doing this, and we'll both think of another approach how to do this. It's also good AI song generator, and it's 100% free. Oh, no way. Okay, I'll tell him about that too. But he did learn Suno already, so I think we're going to use that. But it's going to be the first of many collabs, so we can test out other platforms. But I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to step outside for a moment. Let me put the music louder for you. But there's going to be a lot of storytelling and all of that. And it's already getting dark. The sun be setting. All right, be right back, guys. Dark in here. You're back. Welcome back, Ultra. What are you trying to do? A video through AI and Replit hyperframes? Engine for voice. So go to then. If you're trying to do motion graphics. Yeah, so Ultra, just to fill you in, Replit is doing a design-a-thon. And J35 encouraged me to participate, but the actual platform is such trash. I was trying to use the website you sent me as inspiration, and This is what it came up with. It's so bad. It's so ugly. And the math isn't even right. But I don't know. I don't think winning this, anybody's going to win this using this platform. I don't think he wants the 8K Replit credits. We all want the cash. I don't care about the credits. We all want the cash. Okay, I'm hungry. I need to get a snack. I'm tired. I went to bed so late last night. I don't know. Okay, this looks better. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really, really bad. Why is this a thing, though? I'm not impressed with the platform at all. At all. All right, I'm going to get I have some nuts. I need some brain food because the brain is shutting down. It's super bad. It's really, really bad. I'm not a fan at all. Okay, fix both curly brackets. What holiday is it? What holiday is it? August 5th. It's working? Let me know. I know. Okay, let's see. Pay you 8K to shut down, right? Ooh, almost dropped. -5. Ooh, what'd you make, Undefined? Victory on Homeland Thanksgiving Day. Oh! Yeah, enjoy your holiday. I'm glad you have a day off. Ooh, egg sandwich, yum. Why can't I press that? Why can't I? That's a problem. This is greater than or equal to. Okay. Few bugs here, a few problems. When entering the expressions for the pieces of the piecewise function, the x squared button isn't working if I wanted to make one of the expressions quadratic. And also, when you actually graph the piecewise function, you should be able to see open circles and closed circles for the boundary points. Use an open circle when the point is not included, when the user uses less than or greater than, and use a closed circle for the points that are included when using a greater than or equal to symbol or a less than or equal to symbol. Ask me questions for clarification if you're unsure about what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's not. J35, I'm interested in what it does for you. I think I'm gonna need, well, I'm getting a lot of data from you, which is good. Because I don't think entering this design-a-thon is gonna go well if we just build it straight through Replit. Maybe I should build something, though, that helps people with anxiety. Maybe I shouldn't go the math route. Because I feel like Replit loves things that have, like, emotion. I know that they love that. So, it can't just be about design. They're going to want the concept to move them. Hey, 3-man. Thank you so much. But focus on some learning of like new model. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm using Codex right now. Originally, I was just using Claude, so I'm definitely learning a new model. But I think I'm gonna stick, sorry, talking and chewing. I think I'm gonna stick to Codex and Claude for now, as I am a beginner. They're the most commonly used ones, and I think I need to learn them fully. I need to master them before I start playing with other models. Otherwise, everything is just gonna be surface. My learning is going to be surface level. So, I'm working on learning the most standard models fully before jumping ship to other models. Because I want my learning to be conceptual. I want it to be deep. I don't want to just learn things on a surface level. So, oh, this is my song. This is my song. Thank you, 3-man. Don't look at this. This is trash. I need some time to think. Isn't it, Junkyard? It's so good. This is my song. Yeah, J35, it's still a little sketchy, I'm sure. I'm gonna type so we can keep the music going because Junkyard likes it. Oh yeah, official, right? Too loud, too loud. Okay. Okay, not gonna lie. Replit design is not producing a good output, but I'm also thinking about changing the idea because I think visually I have to go with a concept that's going to tell a story, since this whole competition is about front-end design and the first impression. So I think we need to change the idea and make it something that tells a story. Like I said, Replit loves something that solves a problem, a meaningful problem. So I'm thinking, can we maybe change the idea to something that helps people with anxiety? I'm not sure exactly where I'm going with this though, but I feel like it's something that a lot of people struggle with. Me being one of them, I'm somebody who suffered from a lot of anxiety in my past. So talk to me, let's bounce some ideas off of each other and see what we can come up with. Let's see. We need a story to tell. Hi, Reckon. Welcome, Reckon. So this is Josh. I'm going to be doing a collab with him on Friday after my stream, he's gonna stream. I'm gonna jump on his stream, and we're gonna collab. We're gonna make music together using AI. We're gonna use our own voices as well. So if you're, I can low key sing, guys. I really can. So it's gonna be my singing debut. We're gonna make some music. I'm super excited for that. And yeah, I love how AI is kind of it's letting me live out all of my dreams, right? I always wanted to make music. I always wanted to be a pop star. And it's, you know, I can use AI now to kind of feel like I am one. So I'm so excited for that. And then somebody just said, who was it? Was it official? Said, I can see a landing page, you DJing great music. Like, hey, I can make myself a DJ. Like, AI is really, it's letting us do and be everything that we ever wanted to be. So I'm really excited for it. It's going to be fun. You know, my streams, I'm obviously super serious about learning and improving in my vibe coding practice. And I think collabing with Josh is going to be, you know, a way for me to like have a little more fun. I mean, I'm having fun with AI, but I'm truly dedicated to learning. But I can take a little brain break and hop over to his stream and create some music, and it'll just be fun and good vibes. Yeah. How many Replit credits you got, Jillian? I just have the core plan, J35. What do you have? I'm listening to you and the music in the background. It's a quiet vibe. Nice, Undefined. What are we building today? Do you have any good prompts for beginners? Wow. That will be good for you. Yeah, so make sure, you know, I don't know if you're also on YouTube. Recon, I'm not sure if you're on YouTube, but make sure you subscribe to him to get notified and join the stream, because I don't think he'll be streaming on Twitch. So just make sure you hop over there and you know, to my channel as well. But yeah, you should definitely, it's gonna be fun. He's just a big goofball, so it'll be fun. Just a good time. Use AI in a different way than I normally do every day. Same core, design consuming a lot. Oh no, I should look at my usage credits. Hey Bong, good morning to you. Yeah, so that's just another cool thing about AI, that it's allowing us to be everything we always ever wanted to be. And it may just be silly music at the end of the day that we produce, but it'll make me feel like I achieved a childhood dream of sorts. So I'm super excited. Trying to come up with all the concepts of all the songs. Like, what would you guys like to hear me make songs about? You know, like, should they be sad songs, happy songs, love songs, a mix of everything? All right, you're right to reconsider. Keep it balanced is useful, but the story would... Yeah, let me know what you would like to hear. I mean, they have to kind of pull from real life stories, because when we're creating the lyrics, we have to do a lot of storytelling. I feel like I'm a really good storyteller. So I want them to come from real experiences, but I'm not sure what yet. But the story would have been added around the functionality for this competition. A strong move is a product where the story and functionality are the same thing, but anxiety gap is too broad. That usually turns into breathing animations, affirmations, AI therapist. All three feel predictable. That's true. The last one creates unnecessary safety problems. When you're anxious, a possible future can begin to feel like a present fact. When you are anxious, a possible future can begin to feel like a present fact. What is This would be a short interactive experience that helps someone take one looping worry. Ooh, wait, I have a really good idea, but it might be too complex, just like all the ideas that I have. This would be a short interactive experience that helps someone take one looping worry. Hey, Anthony, good morning. I'm so happy that you're here. Yeah, night. I'm about to, actually, that reminds me, let me turn the pool lights on. Let me turn the pool lights on because the sun is setting fast. The Odyssey might be topical, the topical and interesting to map from. For songs, Bong? Wait, I had an idea for this design-a-thon. Hold on, let me finish reading this. But my idea is too complicated as always. This would be a short interactive experience that help someone take one looping worry and separate into what I'm afraid might happen, what I actually know right now, what I can do next. The structure has credible foundation in HS guidance recommends writing worries down and distinguishing practical worries that can be the visual of the small phrase, what if? As the user scrolls, it multiplies. What if this happens? What if I made the wrong decision? What if everything changes? The phrase becomes enormous overlap and eventually consume the screen. It should feel like a thought taking up more space and the reality around it. Then everything stops. A sharp line cuts through the visual noise. But what if this is true right now? The user enters an interactive experience. What if? What do you actually know right now? What can you do? Ask, is there one action that you could take today? If yes, what is one? Telling them to forget the worry. It's helping them decide whether the worry requires action. Now, final state, the user answers, settle in what I fear, what I know, what I can do. Okay. Interesting. So Anthony, well, something productive. When I logged on, J35 came in and told me that there's this design-a-thon from Replit, a competition. And you know that I really love front-end design, so I was encouraged to enter the competition. So I'm trying to develop an idea while I'm still working on the calculator on the side of what I can do to enter this competition. I know Replit likes things that kind of tell a story, that are meaningful, that solves a problem. So, but it has to have minimal functionality because the whole competition is based on design. So I'm trying to develop an idea right now. Senior AI ad for the music. Yes, this is Josh AI Mastery. I'm gonna hop onto his stream on Friday after my stream, and we're gonna create some music. I'm so excited for it, Anthony. I think I was telling you I wanted to be like a Britney Spears when I was growing up. So, and I was just talking about how AI is letting us kind of live out all our dreams, which is really cool. I never thought I mean, yeah, I'm not going to be a pop star and do concerts and stuff, but I'm going to get to kind of live out that childhood dream of mine. So I'm so excited about it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be a nice brain break for me. You know, when I'm streaming, I'm really trying to take my learning so seriously. Sometimes I find myself taking myself too seriously when I'm doing this. So it'll be nice for me to hop off on Friday and then go do something fun. I've been practicing my my vocals because we're going to use our own voices, and I need Suno to pick up my voice. So I've just been belting, having concerts in my living room, practicing for my singing debut. So I'm already having fun with it. I'm about to give up. Oh no, J35 was working on the design. Hi Lego, welcome. Everything in Replit design sucks. You have to do with Replit. Yeah, J35, I'm gonna have to rethink about, maybe we have to use something else to start building it first and then go into Replit design. So the prize, Anthony, where is it in rules? First prize, $8,000 cash, $8,000 Replit credits. Second place, $6,000 cash and $6,000 in Replit credits. Third is $4,000 cash and $4,000 credits. I want the cash. Replit I don't use it anymore, so I want the cash. Free tokens or you have to pay. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, I think J35 is saying it's using its tokens, that's annoying. Hey, Michael, welcome. Pop music then? Okay, I could do some pop music. Yeah, I'm so excited. No, Ultra's gonna join. That's it, we're done. We're done. If it's scored on front end design. Yeah, Ultra. Oh, we're cooked. Ultra's gonna join, and that's it. It's over. It's a wrap for us, J35. Because Ultra's gonna join. He's gonna win first. How many people are entering? So I think it's, okay, 111 people are online site-wide. How do we know how many people are entering? Gallery. Some people already submitted their projects. That's what I'm starting to think. Why is this a thing though? That they're gonna end up making a lot of money off of people buying extra credits to enter the competition. So how many is this so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. So far 9 people have submitted. Oh, you don't? Anthony, yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. I thought maybe it would be a good experience for me, especially since I love front-end design so much. But if we have to use this platform, it's not going to go well because this platform is absolute trash. So J35, we might have to just do a workaround. And build with our other agents and then import it from GitHub to Replit and then use Replit design. But anyway, this is all going to be trashed. I know. Oh, you did? Okay. What's the cheat code? Why is this a thing though? As long as it's not too much cheating, because I am a rule follower. I am a teacher, guys. So if I compete, I do follow the rules. J35, say it. I think they know their platform is trash. My biggest concern is are the winners. I know, we'll see. No, yeah, their platform is trash. Michael said, I'm not a fan of Replit. I tried for 2 days and they pretend to code didn't work. Yeah, 100%, Michael. I was using Replit when I first started, and once I upgraded my workflow, I learned quickly that Replit is kind of just like a really like babyish tool. Babyish, like it's, I don't know. It's a tool for noobs, and I'm somewhat of a noob, but I don't want to stay a noob, so I had to shift. Build your own design in a good front end designer like Gemini, and just tell it to give you an incredible handoff prompt. Copy it. Yeah. Okay, I'll try that. Why is this a thing though? But I'm going back to revamp the idea, because knowing Replit, they like a lot of storytelling. It's already consuming a lot of tokens. Okay, so here's my idea. This is gonna sound crazy. All my ideas are so crazy. Why are my ideas so crazy? But I don't want to. Last time I thought I had a good idea, everybody shit on it and said they couldn't understand it. Yeah. Not a good handoff prompt then. If it's a complicated idea. Not this. What if, okay, all right. Let me see if I can articulate this well. One of my favorite books is called The Midnight Library, okay? And it's about this girl who was depressed, and she tried to commit suicide, but she ended up in a place between life and death, and it was called The Midnight Library. And it was because she loved books and she loved to read, so she ended up in this library. And every book, I have chills thinking about it. Every book on the shelf was another version of her life if she made a different decision somewhere. So like if she ended up marrying that guy, this is where her life would have taken her. If she ended up going for that job that she really wanted, but she gave up on herself, this is what her life would look like. Oh my God, I have chills thinking about this book. So every book on the shelf was another version of her life if she would have made a different decision. And she had to try to find a book that in that life, she was actually happy. That book resonated with me because I started reading it when I took the job to move to Thailand. And I remember thinking like, I don't want to wonder what would my life look like if I didn't make this decision. So since I need the website to do like storytelling, it could be something that like shows another version of your life if you go for that thing that you want. So that's where my idea is going now. You're in? Oh no, Ultra. We're cooked. That's it. It's over. Why even compete? I will just upload multiple assets. Okay. The fact that kids just seeing something online and enjoying it is nuts to me. How's the calculate? It's coming along, Q. I'm working on so many different things at once right now, Q. Now I'm thinking about entering this design-a-thon, so I'm trying to come up with an idea. Wait, you're on a Mac, right? I believe Mac and Python. There's an Easter egg within Python. You should. And you get a haiku. Wait, undefined. What do you mean? What am I? I'm so delayed on the chat now. Yeah, you should read it. Oh, read the haiku. There we go. Okay, Ultra is competing. Oh, yeah. Here's a twist. What if she goes to the library and every book on the shelf is a story of someone that she met, so she knows what happens and she has to figure out how to help it, and it changes. Well, Michael, that was just the book. So now I'm thinking of like building a platform for this, because I feel like the design could be crazy, right? The design could be crazy because the story is crazy. Of just like showing you different versions of your life. I don't know. I know another overly complicated idea of mine. I gotta try to work out the kinks. Why is my brain like this? Ultra. Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out. If we need to use Replit or we can use third party. But I'm telling you right now, if you use this Replit design, it's gonna come out like trash. So I'm thinking I want to use a third party app to get it started and then pull it from GitHub into Replit and then use Replit design. I have the same vibe with your Case of Benjamin Button, one of my favorite movies. Yeah. Anthony, open your terminal and type in import the. Wait, but import what? Undefined. During my stream, I started working on like 3 different coding projects since one prompt would take. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, Q. Yes, Q, have you used it? It's trash. Like, it came up with this is absolutely trash. Hey, Zeus. Oh, undefined. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Give me a minute. Kinky sass ideas. Maybe you're onto something. I know. I'm so crazy. I just want to have it make sense. Okay, let me, okay. Okay, I like this idea. Let's table it. It's a possibility. But now I have another idea. And it might be a little bit crazy. So I need to make it make sense. So one of my favorite books is The Midnight Library. I need you to do research on what that book is about, but it's about a girl who was depressed. She tried to commit suicide, and she ended up in a place between life and death, which was a midnight library where every book on the shelf was another version of her life if she took a different turn in her life. And she had to go through the books to try to see if there was a version of her life where she was actually happy. I'm trying to think of a concept that's similar to this that would maybe tell a story of what your life would look like if you actually go for it, if you actually chase your dreams. Because that book really resonated with me when I was choosing to move to Thailand, because I remember thinking I wanted to know what that version of my life looks like, and I never wanted to look back and guess what it would have looked like if I didn't go. I don't know. Brings a bit of everything, everywhere, all at once. What the idea? Haven't used Replit for vibe coding. Only used it when I started school a few years ago to learn Python before I was a thing. Okay, thank you, Undefined. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Replit Q, but just interested in the competition because it's about front end. Yeah, Ultra. I was looking at the scoring. My Codex. Context prompt. Stage, define, test, specify rules. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to, when I start building it, I'm going to organize my prompts. That's what I've been doing the past week. and I feel so much more in control of my work than I have in the past. But right now I just need to get the idea right. Like this. I know, Ultra, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, we can do better. I mean, you can definitely do better. If you enter that competition, 8K just ain't enough for what you're gonna build. I'll get these points. Yeah. So I'm trying to work out. I need a good design because I know Replit likes things that are meaningful. I don't know. It might be fun for me if I can ever decide on an idea, because if I don't decide on an idea, I'm not going to be able to build anything in time. Yeah, Anthony, actually, I don't know if I want to say this publicly, but I'll tell you off stream. They did have a competition. They did have a competition once before that I'm not the winner. It was questionable, I think. Yeah. Oh no, Anthony, don't get all riled up so early in the morning. You can run the upper command in the terminal, and it's going to auto install a whole bunch of great skills for beginners. I'm not sure how many skills I actually want to use, though. That's what I've been talking about recently. People glazing over AI, looking websites in the activity. Hey, Arif, welcome. Still stuck here. No, I know. I just thought it would be fun for me just to build something else. I don't know. It would just be fun for me. I don't know, thinking about it. All right, what happened with this calculator? I've neglected it for so long now. Okay, yay, good. Very nice. This is what I wanted. Wait, that looks really weird. Yeah, for sure, Anthony. I just heard about it when I logged on and then went down this rabbit hole of like, what is this? Thanks, Junkyard. It auto picks them so you don't have to pick anything, but it does improve performance and design and capability as it gives additional context. Okay. Regardless, though, Anthony, whether I enter this competition or not, I still want to develop this idea for myself. Now I started thinking about that book. So regardless if it's for the competition or not, I really want to see what can I make of this crazy idea that I have. This is not crazy. Well, sometimes ChatGPT disagrees with me, or it says what you want to hear. It may actually be stronger than what is for the design-a-thon, because it gives you a cinematic story, and a meaningful problem to solve. We cannot make the Midnight Library as a website. It would Remember, iron sharpens iron. We get places based on hard work and applying ourselves to be better. Yeah, 100%, Anthony, 100%. It just inspired an idea. I don't know what I'll do with it, but now I'm just thinking about the idea. Well, there was a website that Ultra showed me yesterday that really gave me like front end design inspo, and in general, I just want to try to build something with the same type of effect for my own, like, improvement of my own skills. But the thing is, it has to be something that really tells a story. So even if I don't do this competition, developing this idea will help me then try to build something like the website that inspired me. So regardless, I just want to see what I can make of this idea. I know the fun aspect, trust me. Yeah. But we cannot make okay. That would be too close to the book. We need to extract the emotional idea and build a different experience around it. What the book is really about. The novel is not simply about finding the alternate life where everything turned out perfectly. Nora explores different possibilities and discovers that achievement, status, or getting a particular wish does not automatically create fulfillment. The deeper questions, oh my god, I get chills thinking about this book. The deeper questions involve regret, the choices that shape us, and what actually makes life meaningful. That is how the publisher and reader guide frame it. Because you needed to meet the version of yourself who went. That is the concept. The version who tried. A cinematic interactive experience for people who keep imagining a different life but feel unable to begin. The problem it solves. People often believe they need certainty before pursuing something meaningful. What if I fail? What if I choose something? What if they become trapped in trying to predict the entire outcome before taking the first step. The product helps them stop choosing the entire future. Instead, design one small, reversible experiment that gives them more information. You do not need to know how the story ends. You need to choose the first scene. That is where the app becomes useful instead of merely inspirational. The visual story, the life you keep imagining, a nearly black screen. Far in the distance is a soft lit figure doorway. It's visible but impossible to large sights. There is a version of your life you keep wondering about. As the user scrolls, brief cinematic fragments appear behind translucent surfaces. Not a perfect dream life, just glimpses of possibility. Ooh, I'm getting chills, y'all. I'm getting chills. Then the screen asks, what have you wanted to do but keep postponing? Then the user completes, I keep wondering what my life would look like if I... started creating publicly, applied for a different job, built my idea, returned to school, shared my work, moved somewhere new, changed directions. Their sentence becomes part of the environment. Uncertainty. The future fragments disappear. Text. You want to see the whole life before taking the first step then. But no one gets to see that far. This is where we avoid promising that following a dream guarantees happiness. Whew. The threshold. The user chooses what is stopping them. I might fail. I could lose what I already have. People might judge me. I don't know where to begin. I'm waiting to feel ready. Oh my God, I have chills. The doorway or visual threshold reacts differently to each fear. It does not fully open. Scene 5, the shift. A huge doorway shrinks into something much smaller. You don't have to step into an entire new life today. You only have to gather the first piece of evidence. Now the interface transitions from cinematic story into function. The useful part, design a real-world experiment. The app asks, what could you do in the next 7 days that would let you experience a small piece of this life? Oh my God, this is so detailed. Becoming a YouTube creator. Publish one side of what I want to learn. Final scene, the distant figure is now slightly clearer, but not completely revealed. Text, you cannot predict that version of your life. You can go meet them. Ooh, I love this idea so much. I swear, I'm like, maybe people don't follow what's inside of my brain, but I'm like a genius sometimes. The distant figure is now slightly clearer, but not completely revealed. Text, you cannot, okay. Begin the story, secondary action. Choose a smaller step. Distance box of life. Name the dream. Face the uncertainty. You can use GPT image for 2 consistent cinematic stills. CDNs. Replicate for skull, not complicated. Back end. Okay, whew, I like this idea. Let me see the chat. Sorry, guys. I have chills, but I don't think I can start building this today. I need to figure out. It's not going to happen in Replit Design. It's just not going to happen there. Remember, don't get sucked down the developer's rabbit hole of money, money, money. Then you become a slave. I see a lot of developers as slaves, unfortunately, making things to make money 24/7. I'm over here being big. Oh, Anthony, sorry, I just read all of that. Cyberpunk, what was it, the music? Sorry, Bong. I have a lot of shit I need to do today. I'm procrastinating right now because it's so much. Oh no, I know what it's like to procrastinate. Okay, get ready, Anthony, get ready. Get that espresso, get that omelet, get that sourdough. Jillian Chad is gonna share all your story. What do you mean, what I'm planning? Okay, I think I need a brain break. I think maybe I'm done for today. I don't know how I'm gonna go about this. J35, you still there? What's your progress? What did I do today? A bunch of nothing. That's what I did on stream today. A whole bunch of nothing. A bunch of thinking. I would suggest telling a story metaphorically. It hits harder. Oh, okay. Let me see. Always positive, official. Thanks for stopping by. Telling a story metaphorically, it hits harder. Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right about that. I see that. About telling the story metaphorically. I was calling your name. Have you made any progress? You're still planning. Yeah, I think I got the idea down. But I cannot start building it right now because I want to plan it this way with a project brief. I want to get organized and then figure out what agent I'm going to use. What's my Claude looking like? My usage. What's today? Wednesday? Oh, my reset is tomorrow. My weekly reset. I only used 50% of my weekly because I've been using Codex. So I definitely, all right, I got to play around with that tonight. Damn, some off-stream vibe coding. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to call it for today because now my brain is on overload. Thanks, J35, you took over my entire stream. Ooh, yes. Why is this a thing though? If you could just send it to me on the Discord, that would be great. That would be really great. I'm gonna eat dinner and then I will hopefully. Yeah, I think so, J35. Because now I can't think anymore. Stay for a while. No, you're making. I need to eat, and then I think I need to. Now I really wanna get on track with this. You threw me for a loop, J35. You threw me for a loop. I wasn't planning to do all this on stream today. Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well, Anthony. I've just been. I don't know. I have so many ideas, but okay. So thank you for reminding me. The music stream, the AI music stream, it's on Friday, August 7th. I'm gonna stream my normal time, and then at 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. my time, Thailand time, I'm gonna hop onto his stream, and we're gonna do the collab there on his stream. So. Only because I would love to do it on my stream, but we have to connect on Discord, and you guys know I can't open Discord. I can't open Discord on my stream, so I'm just going to go on to his, and that's okay. So we'll be on his stream. That's Friday, 8:30 p.m. Thailand time, after my stream. So I'm still going to stream. That day I'm going to stream until a little bit before 8:30, and then just jump onto his stream. Yep, I'm grinding, J35. Slime, no, I'm good. Slime, I'm good. Yeah. But all right, guys, thank you guys for joining me on day 56. Thanks, J35, for changing the whole agenda for today. I was not expecting to have my brain brainstorming like this today, but I actually think I came up with a good idea, so thank you for that. Share it. I'm still here. Share your progress. I want to know. No. Share it. I'm here. I'm here. Tell me. And I know I'm going to see you around later tonight, J35. Yeah, but I'm very curious about what your progress was. Oh, you have to deploy, so it might take some time. Okay. All right. Hey, Toxic. Welcome. Yeah, it's night. I'm about to hop off, actually. Thanks, Anthony. I hope you have a good day. I know you said you have a million things to do, so I hope you get it all done. Okay. All right, then J35, I'm gonna hop off, but we'll talk later, and we'll talk tomorrow. You'll share it with me tomorrow. We'll talk on Discord. But thank you guys for joining me on day 56. Just did a bunch of brainstorming today. Wasn't expecting that. Thank you, Anthony. I hope you have a good day and take care of all of your everything that you need to do. Thank you, Ultra. I'm probably gonna pick your brain a little bit later. Thank you, Junkyard. Toxic. Why is this a thing though? Let me see if I can remember. I don't want to scroll today. Michael was here. See you in the Winners Lounge. Yeah. KG was here. Who else? Slime. What's poppin', Slime? With the jokes. Undefined. So happy that you made it official. Bong. My song. Arif. Lego was here for a few minutes. FSD. Zeus. Q. Johnny was here. I remember that. Recon on Twitch. Cash. Tom. And that's all I can see. So I hope you guys have an amazing evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I get this idea in check.